Greetings, my subscribers, as in my newly subscribers. Thank you all for coming. Now, for today, I'm going to demonstrate to you how I prepare my delicious meal, and that would have been some steamed vegetable with cooked food. Cooked food would have been dumpling, banana, and yam. Now, guys, this demonstration is worth watching. I don't want to miss it, so stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Now here in the bowl, I have approximately quarter pound of saltfish, right? Now this quarter pound of saltfish is in a bowl with some water, soaking. Why? Because I'm gonna cook some steamed veg saltfish. You know what I mean? So soaking the saltfish now, I'm trying to reduce some of the salt from out of it. Now you can cook your saltfish if you want to, but I'm soaking mine. So while it's soaking, I'm gonna just put it aside, and then I tend to some flour in the bowl. So keep on tuning. The bowl before me, I'm gonna pour some flour in it. I'm gonna pour approximately 3 scoops. That's 1, 2, and 1 more. I'll just add a little bit more to it. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna cover the container. Put it aside. And then I'm gonna get some cornmeal. I'm actually gonna add a 3/4 scoop of cornmeal, right? 3/4 scoop. Seal up the container. Put it aside. Now I'm gonna reach for my measuring cup. On the faucet. Spoon. Right there already, right? I gotta get my spoon to mix the flour. Alright, so just give the cornmeal and the flour mix. You know what I mean? You wanna make sure everything is combined in here. You know, I mean, I've shown you guys how to do it already. There's nothing new to it. I'm just ensuring that the cornmeal and the flour is mixed properly before we can go ahead and add no water to it. Now, bear in mind, guys, I did not add no salt to it. I'll add salt within the pot of boiling water, but I'm not gonna add no salt within the flour mixture. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead now and pour some water in. Now I'm not gonna be using too much water at once, just a little water, then mix, then use a little more water, then you mix, cause then you don't wanna spoil the mixture, right? By adding too much water at once. So add a little water, then you go in and you mix. Now I could have used my hands to do all this, but you see, I'm trying to avoid all the mess, you know what I mean? Because my hand is gonna be messy. So I'm trying to avoid that from happening. Right, so that's why I'm using a spoon. But as soon as we mix it out to a certain, dimension, then I'll just go ahead and just add my hands to it, You won't be messy, but just to get rid of this part here, you know what I mean? So that's why I have to use the spoon. If I was to use my hands, guys, trust me, it would be really messy. And I'm trying to avoid that, so that's why I now use a spoon. But when I was younger, when my mother was cooking, she said to me, son, come and knead the flour. I'll just come and just use my hand. I would use no spoon. And I have the pot of water on the stove. I'm just waiting for it to come to a boil. You know what I mean? Alright. Now picture this now, guys. Picture this, that's it. So I can go in now with my hands, alright? Now bear in mind, my hands are clean. You know, that's the first thing you have to make sure that your hands are clean before you can go ahead and, you know, do anything in terms of, you know, cutting up the meat, need flour, whatever, you know what I mean? You have to make sure your hands are clean. Alright, so as you can see, my hands are in it. It won't be as messy as you would expect, because that messy process, I've used a spoon to get it over with. Alright, so I'm gonna add some more water to it. Now when making dumplings, you know, you don't want to make them tight. Now neither do you want to make the dumpling too soft either by adding too much water. And that's why I say you have better control when you add a little water then you mix, then add a little water then you mix. But if you add too much water at once, well, dog never supper. Dog is gonna eat your supper. So you want to try to avoid that from happening. Alright, I'm just add some more water again. Now, you see, there's some folks, you know, like your dumplings tight. But that's for them. For me, I don't like it that way. Alright, my water is almost coming to a boil. I can see it from the cover. So I'm just, you know, adding some more speed to what I'm doing. Why I can't tell the guys this when kneading flour, it tires the hand. My God, whew, man. I remember you're using the wrist on to work, you know, so at some point your hand's gonna get tired. So I'm working it. Yeah, I'm working it. Working it. Alright, that's about it. Wow, that's a workout. I tell you guys, that is a workout. Now you see my hands are not messy. It may have a little flour on it just, but it's not as messy as you would expect, but that's just how it is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. Now I'm gonna get my salt and everything and put that aside. What I'm gonna do now is to just do it like this, you know, like this is how I like to do it, right? And I'm gonna break it off in portions, right? Break them off like so. All right, so this is. Alright, so there you have it. So what I'm gonna do now is to show you how I make my dumplings. Right now, normally the dumplings actually kneaded softly, right? But sometimes I like to wet my middle. right? Just tap a little water in the middle of my palm. All right, so just to get it soft. All right, now everyone make the dumpling differently, right? But this is just my way of making my dumplings, right? So don't judge me. All right, now check this out. See, I don't make cartwheel dumplings. Look at my dumplings. All right, so I'm gonna put in the pot now. Now the water's come to a boil. Right, now I'm not making too much dumplings. Why? Because I'll be cooking yam and banana as well. Alright, let me just put my middle. Just to keep it moist. When I need it, when I roll the dough, you know, to make my dumpling, it will be the nice shape that I need. You feel me? Let me just show you now. Alright. Now, this is just how I make my dumplings. Alright, guys? Now, I've seen folks who make the dumpling differently, just, you know, everybody make a dumpling different, as I said before. But this is just my way of doing it. See that? All right. Into the pot it goes. Next one. All right, now guys, take note that first thing first, always make sure that your hands are clean before you start cooking, right? Because you know germs is something that could be hidden beneath your fingernails. So when I keep your fingers cut, fingernails should be cut, and wash your hands before you start cook. You know what I mean? Because you don't know things set, you know? Alright, so there is one more dumpling. So I have two more remaining. Okay. So there's only one more remaining. Alright, so there it is. Then this one now, I'm gonna make one of Julie's favorite roly-poly and drop it in the pot. Now while doing so, I'm going to get some water within the container here to peel my bananas. So keep on chewing. Alright, so we have some yellow yam here on the counter. Alright, so I'm going to cut me now some yellow yam, 2 pieces. Then I'm gonna peel it. So guys, when peeling yellow yam, do not allow it to touch your outer skin. Now if it does, it's gonna scratch you. So try to, you know, keep the yam away from your skin, alright? Alright, so I'm gonna rinse it off. Well, put them in the container right beside me here. The container with water. You know, cause you know, the yellow yam has dirt on it, you know, and when not peeling it, you're holding it. So obviously, you want to make sure it's washed off, right? so there you have it. Both yams are in the container. I'm just gonna wash it off and then put them in the pot. Into the pot. There goes. Next, I'm gonna peel the bananas. So after putting the yam in the pot, I'm going to now peel the bananas, right? Now the bananas I did already use a knife and cut on the side and so forth. All you have to do, first thing first is to cut the top, then run a knife down the side, then cut the bottom. Alright, that way it will ease our peel. Alright. Now bear in mind I did not put any salt in the pot as yet. I'm just waiting until I finish putting all the food within it. Alright. And I did not put any salt within the flour mixture. Right, because I don't want to have too much salt. Too much salt is not even good for the body. Salt is good for the body, but not too much. You know what I mean? So I try to balance it. So when I put the salt in the water, or should I say into the pot, I don't need to put the salt within the flour mixture. Right? Sometimes when I peel the bananas, they're gonna have this piece of thing here hanging off. So like me, use my knife and skip it off, you know what I mean? And I have a small knife to get the work done. I have a different kind of knife, But this knife here is one I like to use when I'm doing some small work, you know what I mean? Like say for instance, I'm cleaning up chicken. I'll use a small knife here to, like clean out the back part of the chicken, or the inside of the chicken actually, like the hip and so on, those areas where you may have something up in it. Yeah, so within those areas, you may probably find things that lodge up in it. Normally, this small knife here is what I use to take it out. You know what I mean? But like when I'm gonna cut up a chicken now, we normally use a big knife. Yeah, the big knife gets the work done, So if you notice, me tuck my finger in, open the banana skin, and then work my way down, you know what I mean? And try not to break the banana. Everyone do their things differently, but I'm just showing you my method. Alright, so I'm going to skim off this area here, and down here as well. I think I have 2 bananas remaining. Now guys, I'm telling you that banana right now in Jamaica on a rampage. Trust me. Right now, banana is like $150 for half dozen. Right? 1 dozen banana, that is 12. It's approximately $300. Yeah, for real, $300. And I tell you, say, it has been like that since the hurricane. Things just go up. Things just go up on everything. And where's consumer fear? I don't know, because these prices shouldn't be increased unless it was given to them to increase. But the thing about it is that you see, believe you me, I don't want to tell a man how to do anything, but you see, the thing about it is that you see, when the farmer really take time out to plant him crop, you know what I mean, and the source in water and they buy all him stuff, them pesticides with spray, pests and manure and all them things there. I know say take a lot of money, you know what I mean? So when I really want to stress it, but when that's the difference is that why the prices gone up so much, I just don't know. Even since the hurricane, prices on sweet pepper was like ridiculous. ridiculous. Everything went up, but right now it's actually slowly going down. You know, but it's slowly going down right now still. Come and tell you the truth, guys. When I look at a thing like sweet pepper was like $1,000 a pound. Can you imagine, guys? 1,000 a pound for sweet pepper? Yeah, tell her. But luckily, you know, those prices are being reduced right now, so it's not too bad. Alright guys, so I'm going to add some salt in the pot, and I'm going to add approximately 1 teaspoon of salt, and if you give this pot a stir. Salt. Alright, as you can see, holding up at a bubble. Just gonna clear these area here. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. I like the dumplings them stick to the pot. Even though I did get stir before, just gonna make sure that they're not sticking to the pot. Alright, so I'm gonna come to that. I'm gonna cover the pot and allow it to continue to cook. Alright, so as you can see now, we have some steamed veg at the right now. Yeah man, real man, some steamed veg, you know. They got ready. So I'm really like preparing some steamed vegetable with food, and that is some dumpling and banana and yam. You know what I mean? With some steamed veg, with saltfish, cabbage, carrot, cucumber, and seasonings. Alright? You know, not every day you wanna consume food, meat every day. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta make a change. Just change up the settings. You know what I mean? Yeah man, you'll see there. No chicken today, no pork. I'm just cooking up some steamed vegetable. Alright. Alright, so see there guys. Now the food is still cooking. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it around say 10 minutes more, then turn the flame off. Then the vegetable, I'm gonna give it at least 5 minutes. Cause you know my vegetable, I don't like when you cook too soft, you know, I like it. Have that crunchy sound. You're not biting into it, you can hear that crunchy sound, that's all I like it. You know what I mean? So just keep on chewing, alright? Here's the finished result of my meal, and I'm telling you guys that the essence that is coming from the plate, it smells so good. I cannot wait to dive into it. Guys, cooking is one of my passions, and it's a pleasure to take you guys on this cooking journey with me. So if you had not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. You don't want to miss out on this cooking journey.